House of the Dragon. Oh my god. What a banger first 2 episodes for a season. I'm not gonna lie, I hated season 2. Season 2 sucked so bad to me, but they are making up for season 2 with the way they started off this third season. Now I'm about to talk about some spoilers, so if you still ain't seen these 2 episodes, you probably want to click off this video right now. First thing though, Emma D'Arcy, they need all the awards for their performances these first 2 episodes. Just absolutely incredible work. My first thoughts for episode 1, amazing cinematography. I love the Battle of the Gullet. It did what it was supposed to do. However, I don't like how Rhaenyra is still, she's too trusting of people around her. How she decided off the rip that she was just going to trust Alicent, even though Alicent wasn't lying, she still should have never trusted Alicent, like Jay said. And R.I.P. Prince Jace. Oh my God, that's just so sad what happened to him. But, that's what happens when you're proud and you think you know more than your mother. You had no business locking your mom in her chambers. She's the queen. You locked her in and you succumbed to your own fate. It is what it is, R.I.P. Jace. Someone said this was Vermax's point of view. Oh my God, that's so sad. R.I.P. Vermax and Jace. I also want to say that I think Bela was the MVP of this episode. Bela looked like such a skilled dragon rider, and I think that was her first battle. I don't think she had ever been in battle before. She made smart choices. She even saved Jace the first time when he fucked up flying too low. She was the MVP of episode 1 for sure. The last thing I want to touch on from episode 1 was Aemon kissing Alicent like this. At first, I was like, I know the Targaryens do that whole incest thing, but I ain't never seen a Targaryen take it this far. But then I was like, you know what? Alicent has been moving so snake-like. I feel like she's exposed herself, and Aemon low-key knows what's going on with her. And to me, this seems like a kiss of betrayal. Same way Judas kissed Jesus type thing, And especially after he finds out about the letter she sent to Ormond, it's raps for her. All right, now let's get into episode 2. Daemon finds out that Jace is dead. He immediately comes back to be by Rhaenyra's side, and he's like, let's go take King's Landing. He meets Ulf and Hugh, and he lets them know y'all just messed up majorly because Vhagar left, and y'all was supposed to be there to jump him, and y'all in here sounding like some bitches. Ulf started talking about how he was scared in the forest, and this was dead-ass Daemon. Look, I don't want to hear none of that bitch shit. Shut it up. I was crying when he smacked him, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he literally was looking at them like they were so despicable. Like, he can't believe Rhaenyra let these fools get around a dragon. This scene right here literally deserves all the awards. The acting, the way she was crying over Jace, you literally could feel it in your bones how sad she was. Like, this was just incredible work. Another thing I really love about House of the Dragons is the black representation in the Velaryon house. Oh, just beautiful. Love to see it. When Bela and Alan were talking, I was low-key like, look, if y'all want to keep the bloodline pure, her betrothed just died, you know what I'm saying? Might want to do a little hookup or something right there, I don't know what y'all think about that, though. Another thing I really liked about this episode was them letting us see Caraxes actually drink water. They usually never did anything with the dragons like this in Game of Thrones. So, like, all the dragon stuff we get to see in House of the Dragon is just super cool. And give Daemon Best Husband Award. Because the way he chopped down all them niggas to get in King's Landing for his lady, I love it. I am absolutely Team Daemon. If my man ain't doing that for me, I don't want him. And his face was literally gold when he found Otto in the dungeon. This shit was so funny to me. Bro looks too happy, and if you know, you know. Daemon and Otto been hating each other from jump, and Otto was low-key the one who started all of this with plotting to steal Rhaenyra's throne from her. So, like, it was so deserved for him to get his head taken off. And right here, this was one of the best moments in this episode to me. When, after Rhaenyra had chopped off Otto's head, and Alicent walked in and saw her father headless on the floor, Rhaenyra initially looked so guilty. Like, you could see it on her face, the guilt. She felt so bad. And then in a split second, you can see it change. And that is just incredible acting. She goes from this look of grief and guilt to this look of, I did what needed to be done. I am the queen and y'all will respect me as such. And I just love the way they ended it. Very powerful. Overall, I think this was an incredible first 2 episodes. I'm Team Black, always been. I never fucked with the Greens. Team Black, let's go. Let me know what y'all think about these episodes. Leave it in the comments.